Hey guys, so my son is asleep and it is so late right now. It's like 10:30, but I thought I would use this time for some much needed self-care. And right now I'm about to make myself an alcoholic beverage because it's been a long day and I could really use one. So lately I've been obsessed with dirty martinis. So I got all the ingredients to make one at home. I've actually had this stuff. I had to get this today at Total Wine and More. I don't think I'm gonna have enough vodka. Ugh. That sucks. Grey Goose is actually really good in a dirty martini. But I do have some Tito's if I need to use some of that. Hi, Ruby. So I'm no bartender. I'm just following a recipe I saw online and I've made it before with these ingredients and it turned out pretty good. I got this super cool martini shaker on Amazon and it is so amazing. I'm so glad I bought this. It was only like $9 too. But first I need ice. So the recipe I usually do is 2.5 ounces of vodka, and this is about an ounce shot glass. So we're gonna do 1 shot of Grey Goose. So that's all I have. We're gonna do a little mixy with Tito's. Gotta make it work. So 1 shot Grey Goose. And 1.5 shots of Tito's. 1/2 ounce of vermouth, and this was like the cheapest vermouth I saw at Total Wine and More. So hopefully it's good. Then the best part, I've been using this olive juice and it's so good. It's from the brand Simply Truth Organic. It's not like too salty. I'm gonna take some of the olive brine. It says 1/2 ounce, but I'm gonna do a whole ounce. Pop the lid on, make sure it's on there good, and give it a shake. Look at that, nice and chilled. Have to get a close-up of this. Yummy. All right, and of course you've got to garnish with some olives. Oh, my whole toothpick just fell in there. Oh well. Cheers. So good. This olive juice, I'm telling you. Definitely not the best. Like, I've had some really good ones at restaurants, but this is pretty good. So now that I have my relaxing drink, I'm going to give myself a mani and pedi. My nails are done. This is a beautiful, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a really pretty pink tone, but I did my toes this shade too. So fingernails and toes. I used this KL polish and this is in the shade November. They don't sell this anymore. This is from the Kathleen Lights brand, but it's now called Lights Lacquer. I don't know if she has a shade that's just like this one, but this is my favorite shade, especially for my toes. Love it. Good morning, guys. So the Sephora savings event has started, and I plan on going into the Sephora store and buying a lot of the things that I want. Normally I would get a lot of skincare during the sale, but I've already stocked up quite a bit on skincare. So I actually want to get a lot of makeup and like lip products and foundation. So I have to be in store to do that because it's a lot harder to see the shades and all that online. But first I need to do my skincare. And I've been using this face wash. This is a classic face wash. It's been around forever from First Day Beauty. And it's just your normal, great, everyday face cleanser. I've gone through so many of these. Oh, my face feels so nice and refreshed. So my morning skincare routine has been very simple, or at least I've been trying to keep it somewhat simple. But I've been using all these mini products because I have so many like skincare minis that I need to go through. And I've been telling myself that I'm not gonna buy too much skincare products because I wanna try and go through all of these. I already know for the Sephora sale, I wanna buy the big one of this because this is so good. The Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. It's like a nice thick moisturizer. It like holds in moisture and it keeps my face so hydrated. I love this. And I have so many of these mini Pixie glycolic exfoliator things, so I'm trying to go through all of them. These are the Shiseido cotton pads and I just cut them in half so I can have double the use. I've been using this Glass Skin Refining Serum. This is also like a travel mini that I got as a sample, and this is so good. And eye cream, I've been really enjoying this one. It's nice and creamy and hydrating. And then Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Almost out of this little mini travel. Can't wait to get the big one. And I noticed they have like an extra large one. I'm probably gonna buy that. Tatcha products are so expensive, but every time I use them, it always ends up being like my favorite product. I don't know, Tatcha has never disappointed me. Nice and dewy. Laneige lip balm in peach. I don't plan on doing any makeup because I like to go into the Sephora store bare skin, so if I need to swatch a foundation, I know exactly what shade I'll be. But I just got this La Roche-Posay sunscreen at Ulta because it was on sale. And this is the Light Fluid Sunscreen. It's supposed to be fast absorbing, a matte finish, and good for normal to combination skin. But I've been trying to find a good sunscreen that doesn't feel like heavy on the skin. So we'll see how this works. This is SPF 60. And here's the packaging. Let's see how it feels. Definitely feels fast absorbing. I really hope this works for my skin because sometimes my skin like does not like a lot of sunscreens. Like I usually have to use a mineral sunscreen, but we'll see how this one does. So before I leave to go spend all my money at Sephora, I wanted to quickly show you guys something that I got in the mail. I got this in the mail like a week ago, but I was so shocked and surprised when I got it in the mail. This brand I know and heard that supports a lot of small channels, so I'm so grateful for this. This is my first PR or whatever package I've ever gotten, and I'm so thankful and honestly surprised that I even got this. This is from Rare Beauty, and it's their new Luminous Blush Powder Blushes. Miss Selena Gomez right there. But look how cute this is, and they give you so much. So I've already posted swatch videos of this. I'll insert that video below if you want to see them up close. So it comes with all of the powder blushes, and then it came with the liquid blushes. And you already know, you don't have to hear it from me, these are amazing. I did try these blushes and oh my gosh, they're actually really good. They really remind me of the Milani baked blushes, and those are like my favorite drugstore blushes. So here's the shade Happy. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, they're so stunning. But I'm so shocked and so thankful that I even got this. Anyway, speaking of Rare Beauty, when I'm at Sephora, I want to buy more Rare Beauty products because I want to do like a full face of Rare Beauty. Now off to Sephora we go. we just got back from the mall and we only went to 2 stores. We went to, of course, Sephora, and then I also went to H&M. So I don't want to go into too much detail from what I got at Sephora because I want to do a Sephora savings event haul. We spent a good amount of money. So here's an overview. Look at all that stuff. There's lots of new makeup products, and basically that's it. I only got 1 skincare item. So excited to try everything out in here. Then at H&M, I just shopped in the basic section and got this super cute hoodie, and it's all oversized. And it came with or it didn't come with, I bought it separately. I got a matching pair of shorts, and these were $12.99, and the sweater was $20.99. But I just love like their basic loungewear clothes because it's actually like good material. Then I got the same shorts as these ones except in black. These are also $12.99. And then a zip up. And this one I got in a size large just because I like the oversized look. And this was $24.99. All right, so we are back in the kitchen and it is dinner time and I'm about to make dinner. I saw this recipe on TikTok, so I'm gonna attempt to make this tonight. It's this cherry tomato pasta and it's only 5 ingredients and I'm missing one of those ingredients. I don't have any basil, but it's basically cherry tomatoes, pasta, and Parmesan, and basil, but I don't have basil. We are going to make that. My son is like obsessed with pasta, so I know he'll like this meal, and it seems pretty easy to cook, and I'm all about cooking easy, yummy dinners. Gotta get the pasta water boiling. Add some salt. Put some olive oil in a pan. Gonna mince 2 cloves of garlic. I always see people using the pre-minced garlic that's in like a jar, and I never really liked that. Like, I just never thought it tasted the same or it was good. Maybe it was the brand I tried. It's definitely more convenient when it's already minced like that. So if there's like a brand that's minced and it tastes as fresh as garlic like this, please let me know. Peeling it is such a pain. So I got the cherry tomatoes and garlic cut up, so I'm just gonna add that in. And I'm not making that much because it's just me and my son eating this. This smells amazing. So in the video, they just started mushing up the cherry tomatoes and it turned into almost like a sauce. Since I don't have any basil, I'm gonna add a little bit of oregano. I love oregano in like my pastas. Definitely some salt to taste, and black pepper. All right, I'm gonna start adding the pasta noodles. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of pasta water so that it help kind of formulates a nice sauce with the Parmesan I'm about to add. Look how yummy that looks. And I like to add a good amount of Parmesan because this is like a lot of the flavor. Of course, we have to use a fresh wedge of Parmesan. And if it gets too dry, I just add more pasta water. Have to scrape out all that extra tomato because that is all the flavor. And of course, more Parmesan on top. This definitely looks very delicious, but if I had basil, it would look more complete. This looks so good. Can't wait to try it. I've been loving these poppy sodas, and this is my first time trying the grape one. Pretty good. I really like the ginger lime ones. Those are my favorite, but this one's pretty good too. All right, taste test. This is so good. It definitely needs like the freshness of the basil, but it's still so good.
That's so good.
It's so good. All right, well, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. It'll help me so much, and I will see you in the next one.